Josh, talk to us. Tell us how you're feeling.
Josh just had to take a drink, so
Listen,
I'll tell you how
I
good I'm
mean,
feeling right now.
with no offense to Kyle and Tom, I mean, every time I see the four of us on the screen, I get sad.
Welcome to Ordinary Effort, where a bunch of random guys get some random baseball players and try not to biff the grid. We're talking Immaculate Grid number 22, and we've brought back our friends Kyle and Tom. Mike here with my buddy Josh. Josh, talk to us. Tell us how you're feeling.
Josh just had to take a drink, so
Listen,
I'll tell you how
I
good I'm
mean,
feeling right now.
with no offense to Kyle and Tom, we're performing like the Oakland A's right now with the way this group. I mean, every time I see the four of us on the screen, I get sad. But guess what? I mean, I think this is our night, and I think we can do it. I think I have full faith we can do it. So let's just jump in. We could start anywhere we want, really.
So
Maybe
what you're
knock
saying,
out the.
Josh, is that we're the Moneyball A's, and we're gonna get to the ninth box and then biff the last one. Is that
That's
is
not
that how
it.
this is gonna work?
That's definitely not it.
Sounds about right. Let's
Yeah,
do
I
it.
mean,
Okay.
I mean,
Why don't we
and-
start with Ray's Silver Slugger? Evan Longoria comes to mind. BJ
Yeah.
Upton comes to mind.
Carl Crawford is my guy.
And Carl Crawford.
Clayton McCracken.
Randy Rosarena.
oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Randy.
Nelson Cruz. He had that big year, right?
Did he have the big year with the Rays though?
No, he didn't.
I was gonna
No,
say
he was
no.
joking about that.
And-
He did terrible for the race, actually.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Well, he also only
Would
played
Griffith
part of
ever
this.
been up there?
He was there at the end of his career. I don't think
Valid.
he was that kind of hitter by then. Neither was Wade Boggs, I'm assuming, by then either.
true. Yeah.
Wade Boggs might go in a different box there.
Yes. He would go in a different box. We'll get there.
Just saying.
I feel like I just want to get the boxes correct. I don't even care as much about the scores after our
No, we
last
care about
couple.
score, Mike. That's the only thing we care about
I
here.
do care about the score, but I just want to get the boxes right after our last couple group grids.
I
feel
think
That's fair.
I mean, Longoria is a solid one. It's a tough position, but I think like who's he
I like his
competing
position
against?
for that, actually. Third
Yeah,
base.
okay, all right. Yeah, I'm thinking like Beltray, but I maybe they don't overlap as much as I'm thinking.
this.
Please,
Yeah, I
please
probably
don't
feel
miss the first freaking one. Nope. Yes.
Okay.
73%.
Solid 73.
I
Doesn't
don't
even
care about the
matter.
score. I
It
don't
doesn't
care about the score.
even
That's a lie.
matter.
It's such a lie.
I don't care about the score.
Oh
Stop
yeah,
lying.
put Mike Trout for Silver Slugger.
Okay.
Can we get a higher number than 73?
You don't care about the score. Put Mike Trout for Silver Slugger.
Yeah.
At some point, what we need to do is do the highest amount Immaculate Grid.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
we could just say that's what we're doing because that's the
Yeah,
trajectory we're on.
edit everything else out for this video. We're going for the highest score possible.
No, we're not
my
editing
God.
anything. This
Fair enough.
is pure. I mean, we could go Trout here. We could definitely
I
go
mean,
Trout.
Can we just do
or-
Vlad Guerrero? Can we just do Vlad Guerrero for this one?
We could do Vlad.
Yeah, or
Won
would
the
Torrey
MVP with the
Hunter
Angels.
would Torrey Hunter have ever or not as good of a hitter?
I don't think in Angels, maybe with the
True.
Twins.
True.
Yeah. Twins for sure.
Jim Edmonds.
Nah.
No? He had like 30 home runs.
Pujols.
Yeah.
Devon White.
Did you say Devon White?
Yeah, Bobby Grich.
Oh wow.
Oh, we talked on a past grid about the great year that Rendon. Oh no, but that was
No,
that
that
was
was
with the-
Nats,
that was
and
with
then he
the
went to the
Nats.
Angels and forgot how to play. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And he
Um,
forgot he
Did
doesn't
Justin
like to play.
Upton? Did Justin Upton win one?
Ooh.
He had
Justin
some
Upton
really
would be a good one
years.
too. I like that one as well. I mean,
That is a
Yeah.
good.
there's a bunch here, man. I mean,
he
what's
would
that,
also work
Tim
for
Salmon?
All-Star.
like Tim Salmon for one of
Ooh,
these, maybe.
wow.
What about who? Garrett Anderson.
Garrett Anderson. That's a good guess. I like
Look
that
at
guy.
us. Troy Gloss.
Troy Gloss.
Cooper Criswell.
Ah,
How about an all-star Troy Percival?
For Silver Slugger. Oh no, I'm sorry.
All-star. I know.
No,
I'm moving around.
let's stick.
We have
with
like a
the-
million dudes. Pick a dude.
All
we're
right,
gonna.
I mean,
Yeah, you're right. We got to pick a dude. I think
Pick a guy, any guy.
Mike Trout.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No.
Not that guy. We
We
just picked
know
like
these
10
other
other
guys.
guys.
You
I've
said
done
pick
it.
any guy.
We literally picked 10 other guys.
All right,
What are you doing?
Vlad Senior.
Senior, please.
He won
I'm in
MVP.
He won MVP. If you didn't win Silver Slugger after he won
All
MVP,
right.
it's a hot take.
All
Solid
right, we got under
7%.
10%. Let's go.
Yay.
Yes.
Wow.
We
Let's
did it.
go.
Okay. Well, that takes him out of the running for Rangers Silver
Josh
Slugger.
Hamilton. Can we do Josh
Uh,
Hamilton?
We could do Josh Hamilton.
There's
Oh, yeah, I was
another
gonna
one
say him.
here. There's another one here. What about Ruben Sierra?
Oh, I like that guy
Mike
too.
knows I like to use Ruben
Smashy,
Sierra.
smashy Sierra.
I know he won a Silver Slugger, and I'm almost positive it was with the Rangers.
Oh yeah, he absolutely was. in the
Palmeiro win
80s.
one?
Palmeiro might have.
definitely.
Yeah,
I love Ruben only
Get
won
Big Ruben
one.
in there, man.
I mean,
Well,
I remember him because of his clutch moments with the Yankees well later in his career, but he won a Silver Slugger. And Tom, if you're on the same page with me, I'm pretty sure it's with the Rangers.
Yeah, man, absolutely. He's definitely with the Rangers.
Give me some Ruben.
Love me some Ruben Sierra. Please be
Okay.
good.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
They
there we
have
go.
that
We're
hat
back.
there.
We're back, baby.
We're
We're
so
not
back.
back. Let's
Okay.
let's not get ahead of ourselves, man.
Let's knock these
Where-
all stars
I
out.
mean, okay, yeah, All-Star. I mean, this
Yeah,
could
let's
be.
literally knock them all out.
Okay.
Was Carlos Pena an All-Star for the Rays?
No idea.
Okay.
I like him a lot for that top left box, but I know we got other options
That's
there
right.
too.
He was on the
Yeah, he was.
Red
I like that a
Sox.
lot better for the top left box than Wade Boggs.
Yeah, I
I'd
like
say
him a
that.
lot better for the top.
All right,
Let's
wanna
knock
jump-
him out.
Let's just jump
put him
over
in.
Carlos
Yeah.
Pena.
Yeah, put him in there.
Run it up,
Uh,
baby.
We started with Moneyball. We end with Moneyball.
Run it up,
1%.
baby.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
I've got someone for this Red Sox Angels box. Now, I get a little glimmer in my eye a little bit. Last time I pulled a guy like this, it was Home Run Baker. And this isn't gonna be this isn't gonna be that good. But I will say, my wife's a Red Sox fan. We were watching the game one day, and the Red Sox brought in a pitcher, and they absolutely let him get torched. And then they DFA'd him shortly after that. And I remember looking him up to be like, has anybody else done this to him? And the guy's name is
Whose name is it?
it's Kyle Bearclaw.
Former Mariners relief
Oh,
pitcher.
I know
Bearclaw?
that guy. Bear Claw.
Yep.
Oh,
And I know he played for
he
these
looked
teams.
so
Oh my
good for a
God.
second.
0.09%.
He looked so good for a second in his career. And then
Yeah, he
Well, tell you
He
what,
was
he didn't
looking-
look good for the Red Sox, but he works here, so
Hidden gem. This is the best box we've ever gotten. All right, I've got a name for. I actually have a name for Red Sox Rangers. It is
Okay.
Chris Martin, relief pitcher.
Oh,
All right.
I like using him
Mhm.
because nobody else
Yeah.
likes to use him.
yeah, I was gonna say Brock Holt, but I like Chris Martin a lot better.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Brock
true.
Holt's good too.
Chris Martin is going to be more rare though.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
0.3%.
Okay,
There we
nice.
go. Okay.
Hey, this is a halfway decent grip besides Longoria.
It's a halfway
And
decent grip.
I trust our ability to not biff this all-star column if we behave ourselves. So
We're
Okay,
not
so
gonna
we are under 100 right now. We have a chance to Maddox this grid for the first
Wow.
time as a group. So
All right.
wow.
let's be
Let's screw this up then.
No,
Let's go.
I've got a Texas
Who can I
all-star.
throw
out there that'll
All-Star?
mess this up.
Did He-Man Choi make an all-star game with Tampa?
That's the
think
perfect
he
guy to
did.
biff this grid on.
probably
Please
not.
save that one for last.
Josh, you said you had somebody?
Well, I'm just thinking, do you guys remember Joe Nathan when he went to the Rangers? He had that really special season where he had like 40 saves out of nowhere again later in his career. And I'm just thinking he might have made an all-star team that year with the Rangers.
That's
and I think,
dicey.
yeah,
that's
but
Dicey, he
dicey as
says
hell.
delete.
you think
He
so?
would
I mean,
not
I
do
think
that.
they picked a lot of relievers for the all-star team, man. Like,
Can we do Josh Hamilton?
No, we shouldn't
I
do
know,
Josh
it's not
Hamilton.
gonna-
Shouldn't
Wait,
do
what
Josh
about-
Hamilton.
Hold on. wait a
Nolan
minute.
Ryan?
I think Mike's got a special
I got
guy
my
in his
guy
heart.
Michael Michael Young.
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
never
great
let me down
answer.
on these grids.
It's
Is
a
he
great
an all-star?
answer.
Because he was on that team with so many other better players. Like he was great though. He was like a 300 hitter.
Are you sure he's an all-star?
I'm pretty confident
Oh
he's
my
an
god, I
all-star.
can't look at
Dude,
this.
why are you doing? Why do you make me second guess myself?
I can't look at this, man.
I need
Just-
somebody's blessing.
Just do it, Mike.
I can't give it
I
to
think
you.
he's an all-star. There you go.
Oh my God.
7%. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Now, hold
Yeah.
on. Tom rattled off some
David
really
Fletcher.
I
good
did.
Angels.
We
Yeah,
said Troy
David,
Percival, Troy Gloss,
Hmm.
yeah, Tim
David
Salmon.
David
Fletcher,
Fletcher.
I guess is fine. David Eckstein,
Ooh.
you know, you've got
feel
you got a
like-
ton of dudes. Garrett Anderson,
What
Devon
about
White,
Garrett Anderson?
Bobby Gritch. You got people on people.
Tom, tell me
Pick
about
a
Bobby
dude.
Gritch because I need a story. Story time. Let's
Yeah.
go. What
I mean, a story
Daddy,
about
Daddy,
Bobby
give
Gritch.
us a story.
Look,
Give us
man,
a story,
I wasn't
Daddy.
watching a game and wondering why somebody left him in there too long. I was just like, Bobby Gritch is an all-star. He's a really good player. I mean,
If you're
What
confident
era
he's
are
an
we
all-star, I mean, let's
I don't know if he's an
smash him.
all-star or
Let's
not.
run
I have
it.
no
Come
idea. I
on,
wouldn't
You
Tom.
put him
can't
on.
do this to me.
Tom, you just said you watched a game and you're like, man,
Can we just
Bobby
do Tim
Gritch is such
Salmon?
an all-star. And then you're like, I don't know if he's an all-star.
We could do Salmon, or do you want to do Garrett Anderson?
I like Garrett Anderson too, but he's gonna be yeah, sure,
I
do
kind of
whatever.
like David Fletcher. I don't
Troy
think anybody's
Kloss.
going to say David Fletcher.
Garrett
Probably because he
Anderson.
wasn't an all-star.
I think he was that
He
year.
he
that,
did have one season. I think it might have been 2020 when he hit like 330 or
No,
something.
not even the Asterisk season. But one of
No.
those
Can we put a?
seasons
Do we have a
sandwiched
pitcher?
around there.
Any pitchers? Angels ever have a
Probably.
pitcher?
I mean, Jared Weaver,
Pitcheroo.
Francisco Rodriguez.
Yeah.
K-Rod, Francisco, Jared Weaver.
Troy Percival is the other one, right?
Yeah, he was good enough to. He had to have been.
Of
And
course.
he had a really long stretch as a Percival.
Let's do that. Let's biff the grid.
Don't
do
you
this.
can't say this to me, Tom.
Biff, Biff,
2%
Biff,
Troy
Biff,
Percival.
Biff, Biff, Biff.
All right, no
Guys,
pressure.
we are, yeah, we're close here. So,
All right.
Okay.
Jimmy
Biff,
and
Biff.
Troy.
Archer.
Was he an
Oh.
all-star?
I think so. He had
Think
a
so.
couple of really good seasons with Tampa.
Pitchers make me so nervous, though. Like,
Why?
I don't know, just because
I
aren't
think
they
he
not?
did.
Aren't the
Isn't
Blue
that why
Jackets-
how they were able to trade him?
Tyler Glasnow.
Because like they got a ransom for him.
Here's the
Randy
thing.
Rosarena's definitely been in it. If you want to get there, you know you got him. I mean,
I
he's
also want to
hit
try to
home
get
runs.
like. So here's my thing about pitchers. Aren't pitchers not voted for? Or aren't they selected by like coaches?
it's a
or-
manager. Yeah.
Right. So I'm iffy on going with any pitcher. I mean, like David Price, I feel comfortable about. I guess
Blake Snell.
Yeah.
I think Charlie Morton was like
Flanagan.
already a little
I'm not sure about Warren.
past.
I wouldn't go with Morton. I don't feel confident about. I mean, he might have been, but I don't feel confident about him here.
They had a bunch of relievers. Rodney,
Ooh,
that'd be fun.
ooh.
We biff on Rodney. How about that?
You really want to biff the grid on Fernando Rodney? I know
I
he
mean,
had okay. He played for a lot of teams too.
did.
He had
We
a
don't have
really
to
good
do
year.
Fernando Rodney. Please don't
but
do
he-
Fernando Rodney now.
Was it the year he had? I know he was really good with the Mariner. It was either the Mariners, the Tigers, or the Rays, and I think it was two of those three.
Yeah, it was the Racers one of them, but that's fine. It doesn't have to be him. I just don't know about all-star games at that point. But you know, this would be a good spot to use Evan Longoria.
We've mentioned
Yeah.
Fred McGriff a few times. Would he was in this point of his career, maybe not making an all-star
Probably
team?
not. Probably
I don't
not.
think so.
Same thing we said about, well, we said Wade Boggs wouldn't have made a Silver Slugger, but probably
We said-
similarly.
We talked about Carl Crawford. We talked about
yeah,
Oh, we could go
Crawford's a good
Crawford.
one.
Or BJ
I mean-
Upton. I feel like BJ Upton's probably going to be less common than Crawford.
I feel like that's fair. I just don't know if he made an all-star team.
I think he did. I mean, because he was
Yeah.
really good for at the beginning of his career. And then he fell off pretty quickly. But I want to say,
Man, the
Not
Rays
sure.
have these ridiculous pitchers, and we can't. I just feel like there's got
You
to
want
be
to just
someone.
use Wander Franco?
Yeah, I'd rather
You
not.
know,
Just saying. That'd be it.
rather not.
I'd rather not either.
Yandy.
Like, as a piece of work.
Oh well,
Oh, yeah,
Yandy
they-
made one last season, literally.
he did. Yeah, Diaz made it.
Yandy made the All-Star team last season.
Yeah, he had the big first half.
Yep.
Right, Mike? He had a pretty big first half, right,
I
Mike?
could tell you he did exactly what I expected to do over the course of the season.
It's not
I
a bad.
He did exactly what Kyle and I
shout.
expected him to do for the rest of the season.
Josh, you had him on your fantasy team, so you can
He
vouch
made
for him.
it for sure because I
He did? All right.
remember. Yeah,
Let's
he's in. Yeah,
let's go with it.
Oh
We
boy.
good?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're good. Hit it.
Well, you can't. We're doing it.
You see?
And we Madduxed it.
There we
right.
go. We're so back.
I want to
Oh,
look. I want to look at some of these other numbers. I really want to see.
yeah. Well, let's just do a quick recap. So we Madduxed this grid finally. This is more what I expected from the four of us.
Yeah.
We got, what do we have? Already Kyle Barraclaw went up 0.01%
He's a
to
popular
0.1.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Who is doing? I mean, we're like way behind on these grids. Who is doing this grid that is just gone up while we were doing
We
this
are.
grid?
We're doing it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You think it's us?
guess.
Okay. So we got one,
Yeah, because we
two-
actually submitted it.
No, but it shows up when you whatever. We got two hidden gems. We got a 97. We Maddox the grid. Immaculate. We're back. Nicely done, guys. Ordinary
Yay.
effort. Ordinary effort on Instagram and TikTok. Check out our other grids on YouTube. And you know what's coming. Just more grids.
Yeah.
Yay.
To watch.